The devil be busy, y'all. The devil be busy. It's crazy. Let me make sure. The devil be busy. The devil be busy. The devil be working. Y'all don't even know how my day has been going so far. Disregard my hair. Do not say anything about my hair. Trust me, my life is just like my hair looks right now. A mess. But it's okay. I washed my hair this morning. And I haven't done anything to it just yet. But I came on here because I was going to vlog today. I sure was. I sure was going to have my next vlog that would have been dropping based off of today and what I got into. But I didn't get into much because my day went to shits this morning. And I was just like, I started not to even come on here because my hair is a mess. But I was like, you know what? Just whatever. It don't even matter. Just go in there, you know, check, get them something to get feedback off of and continue on your day. But I had a message this morning because I was initially supposed to went live this morning after I dropped the girls off. And I never even left home. I had to end up getting my vehicle towed because I'm having issues. So that was the start. And y'all, like I said, I was I was really adamant about getting my message out today. And that didn't happen either. Because that was going to be a live this morning, like I said. But I'm battling internally because I'm just still not understanding why people don't recognize or realize the fact that everybody does not deal with stress the same way. And what behooved me was the fact that people really feel some type of way because you don't reach out to them while you're dealing with your own problems. Let's just say that, your own problems. You know? And I can't wrap my mind around that. It's like, I keep my personal problems personal, you know? And I just don't feel like I should pick up the phone and call this person or call that person and rant and rave and express what's going on in my life, because ultimately that doesn't help. It doesn't help me get through what I'm dealing with and everything. So I've been the type of person, I'm going to say since I've been in like my late 20s, to just deal with things on my own and not pick up the phone and call people and rant and rave. I'd rather just, you know, sit to myself, realize what I'm going through, try to, you know, think of a way to come up out of it without, like, you know, making everything so dramatic about it, because happiness is a choice. And even though I may not be happy living in the moment that I'm living in, I'm not going to have it the other way around either, where I'm just like, you know, I can't deal with life, I should say. I just rather have it whereas though I know I'll get through, and I'm allowing myself the time to figure out how I'm going to get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I going to sit and cry about every situation for? How is that going to help me? Who can I call and get an immediate answer to about my problems? Like, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, Yeah, that was me all day. I didn't know how to deal with anything. I didn't know how to handle stress. You know, I couldn't take life on. And I felt like, you know, I needed to talk about things immediately. I needed instant gratification. As a 34-year-old grown-ass woman, I know that instant gratification is not something that I'm probably going to get. And I didn't know that until after several setbacks, setbacks in life, just having those expectations that, you know, things just should be going this way or should be going that way. But I don't understand how people can feel some type of way because you decide to deal with your own problems on your own without picking up the phone and making them aware of what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I decided to cut my phone off, okay? I decided to cut my phone off because I felt like I needed a moment away from anything outside of my household that does not necessarily have to pertain to me or does not necessarily affect me, I should say. And, you know, I'm like people on my back all the time. Well, you ain't pick up the phone and, you know, well, just make me aware next time. Well, you could have told me. Yeah, I could have told you and I could have told a million other people. But if that was the case, while I'm telling you, that would create even more issues because I'm spending time dealing with making sure that you are okay emotionally with me taking care of my own personal business and my private time, that I'm not giving the time that I need to figuring out what the hell I'm going to do about my situation. And I just don't understand why, you know, people not okay with that. At the end of the day, and especially coming from me, because this is something that I do regularly. Like, when I'm dealing with stressful situations, when I'm stressed out, I go MIA. Shit, I'd rather somebody go MIA than to be on my damn phone complaining about life and how it ain't going to get better. And this, I don't want to hear that. You know, it's a downer. Like, don't call me and bring me the fuck down with what you got going on in your life, especially if I know I can't help. Like, you know, figure it out, you know. And if there's something that I can assist you with, that's different. But if it's some shit that, you know, can't nobody help you with, then there ain't no point. It's no point. This tuna fish going to hit, y'all. This tuna fish is going to hit. But yeah, so I can't vlog today because I just got too much going on. Mentally, I was just here and there. I was on the phone all day, calling my insurance company, making other phone calls, taking care of business and everything. And I just did not have time to vlog, and there was really nothing to vlog. So, I just decided that I was going to go live instead. And make my tuna fish. Make my tuna fish. Look at this, y'all. It look good already. Like, this is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Like, don't feel no type of way towards me because I decide not to bring down the rest of the world because I want to deal with my problems on my own. Like that, how does that offensive to you? Oh, because you needed me to talk to you with an answer when you needed me to answer, because I didn't, because I had my own problems that I have going on, and I'd rather deal with that instead. You feel some type of way. Gone. You know, people just need to, I don't know. I get it often, like, you know, if, like I said, everybody be saying the same thing. When I come back around, it's like, oh, well, you could have said, or you could have told me. Yeah, and I would have been telling you and everybody else, and I still, when I have put time towards figuring out my life. But yo, I'm very grateful for where I'm at in life. And I just really be like amazed at myself and how Well, I be handling things because I'm so unbothered now in my 30s. I am so unbothered, y'all. Yes, I do still deal with stress, but I'm so unbothered. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a new way of me looking at life. Because life is always going to have problems. And it's just like, I'm not going to stress myself out about shit that's going to continue to happen. Problems, bills. They're going to keep flowing. As long as you are alive, as long as you are breathing, they're going to keep going. They're going to keep coming. So why interrupt my mental stability by those things? Why? I'm not going to. But that was just a message that I had. Stop acting like people can't have their own personal time when they dealing with their shit. If somebody don't like to pick up the phone and call you to hoot and holler about what's going on, they like respect that shit. When they get themselves together, they'll give you a call. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe is it just me? Am I one of a kind? Am I the only person in this world? No, I know I'm not, for a fact, because my aunt the same way. And we done had conversations about this before, so I know it ain't just me. It's just that when you're always the listening ear, when you're always the one that's there for everybody else, they feel like you don't have time to be there for your mother self. You don't have no room in your life to make sure that your mental is in a good spot. And that's fucked up. But I'm going to leave that right there. I hope y'all enjoyed the rest of y'all week, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm about to finish my tuna fish, and we're going to tear that up for dinner. Period.